ngày bố hô nhắm trống đồ ôn sông bãi mong chơi chặt nốt bò đốm bông liệt mũi phết khao nghiêngแต่คนใดสอจอเป๊ะใส่จ้องมองสลายแต่ทรงซ้ำดังดังท้าบานแต่อายยิงโอนยาวจังโอนหายลงสมองสอดตัวโอนเจียวไว้về lại hờ bãi con dọc bè đôngแต่คนใดบ้องฮอปีมาดาวหวยแล้วสมัยนี้เสียงซาบองดังยางหมดแต่ดวงช่องหายเนื้อใบชุดใบมันสลับติดฉันบ้องมองขาโอนแม่ I want to feel your hair chất tóc tóc nấy luôn đau mình chẳng rồi sông bãi băng nó khó chân một số gắn nát nó mong thả ôm em để ai mình mong băng đau chân để nó ngon ở lại nâng hết để con này khó lạ snap rồi giật mong ở thả tay miếng snap nhớ tim ngày bóng hó bị mà đau lòng về đồ ngon áo lại nắng hèแต่คนใดขอฉลาดสลายประหยัดมองออกพาแต่เมียนสลายเดินเปลี่ยนแต่คนใดบองฮอปีมาดองหลังสลายมีเสียกงลันชนันสฟอง
We should be able to cook here.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Airborne scoundrels. Sounds like a job for yours truly. Lightning orb. Do it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
It's over.
Rising Wyvern. You picked the wrong fight.
Dance in the wind. What and air thrust.
Where are you going?
Light after
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. There's a nice breeze here. I've got something. I'll let you go this time. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Just now
Did we really just spend that much money?
We did a lot today, didn't we?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen! Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell!
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you? Why you laugh?
Is your little show quite finished?
Are you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, Not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
No further.
This one is mine! Look sharp!
for the weak
Here,
spot.
let me help!
Rollerblade! Burn!
Back into the fray! Crescent
Rising Wiper!
Confiscated.
I can carve through armor! Mirage!
Power of
Go
water.
in.
Lightning orb.
Light up the house!
Here's a healing
Let
orb.
me at it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
mine.
I never miss.
Try to come
Dance in the
over!
wind.
Here!
Here's a healing orb.
Demon
I'm
Fang!
not safe.
Can't move!
Don't leave me on.
This should do it! Try harder!
Spear.
No,
Here's
kid.
evil. I'll bring you back
Glacial
from
fire.
death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Do you require a
Let me help.
Look
There's
alive.
a fight left in me. First aid.
I owe you one for that!
BoTo. Radiant. Here.
Showtime!
Here's the evil.
Demon Fang!
Glacial
It's
fire.
time!
Freeze leather. Arctic. I'll heal you all. Feel.
Demon Fang! Double
More for
Demon
the
Fang!
stockpile.
You picked the wrong fight! Thanks!
Look sharp!
Lightning. Supernova.
Armor won't save
Go.
you!
I'm out of ammo. More with that healing circle.
Down!
you are.
You're all!
Magic. Freeze lancer. By the power of water.
You're mine!
BoTo. Purge.
You're mine!
Arctic.
If it's in the sky, it's
Lightning
mine!
condemned.
Going in!
Thunderbolt. First aid. There.
You're mine!
Graviton
Dragon
shield.
Form!
This one's mine.
Glacial Fire!
Arc seal.
Will this help?
Lightning orb.
Prepare to be
confiscated.
I owe you one!
Guardian
Demon
Blade
Fang!
Handler!
Here's the evil.
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Please
Burn
order.
up!
Double
Anything in
I'll be
armor is
quick
all
with
mine!
this one.
Tiger Blade!
Gale force. More with that case.
Burn!
Tail's the problem. Then let's focus there first.
Thunderblade. Freeze
Now
lancer.
let's see what I can do! Soaring Light!
This one's mine!
Lightning
Tiger Blade!
Thunderblade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Switch
Here's the evil.
Raining
Freeze lancer.
This one's mine!
Graviton field.
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Diamond
meteor.
supernova. Raging cascade. Radiant. Here.
Aw, too shy to come
Sword
over!
Rain Alpha!
Here! Their hearts
Do you
were
require a
interrupted!
hand?
Take this!
Arctic water.
Severing Wind!
And now
Going in
here.
now! Take this!
Flare tornado. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Piercing
I never miss.
Ready to go!
Lightning.
Double Demon Fang!
Heal! I'm ready!
Burn! Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
Demon
Not
Fang!
on my watch.
Crescent
Double
Moon!
Demon!
Now you see what I can do!
Charge malevolent.
Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
In here. I can't lose. More for the stockpile.
Rising Wiper!
Piercing
Thunderblade.
Wall!
By the power of water.
Here, let me
Charge
help!
malevolent.
Great day!
Waterfall. Sealed.
Rising Wiper!
Annihilation. Mega ray. I'll heal you all. Dance in the
Sword
wind.
Raven Dawn!
Healing circle. Heal. More for the stockpile.
You picked the wrong fight!
Thank you.
Piercing Wall!
Ready and quick. In here.
Alright, money
For the
out!
stockpile. Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Now you see what I can do!
Freeze lancer.
Do it! Mine!
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Rising Wiper!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Nothing gets by me!
Rising Phoenix!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Going in!
Freeze lancer.
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wiper!
Leave now. More for the stockpile.
Look sharp!
In here.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Tiger Blade! Appreciate that!
Now or never!
This one's mine!
Too much to handle. Lightning condemned. Healing circle.
Take this! Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Flaming meteor!
Thunderblade.
This one's
Double
mine!
Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Double Demon Fang!
In the wind. Air thrust.
Demon Fang!
Come on! You have to hold on! blade!
Hit birthday! Tiger blade! Annihilation! Hear me! Blazing everywhere! Strike! My tiger blade! War with that came from! Lightning! Downfall!
Denied!
Be still!
Time to stop!
Now you see what I can do!
Going in!
It's time!
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
Ah!
Thank you.
Ignite!
In here! Will this help?
On guard!
More where that came
Swallow
from!
blade!
Healing! I never miss! One more!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Red flare!
Swallow blade! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Here, let me help.
This one's mine!
Lightning orb!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Armor won't save you!
Light freeze
Here we go.
lancer!
Tiger blade!
I'll heal you all! Shining supernova! Charge healing circle!
I owe you a big one, all
Take
mine.
shield!
Burn it out!
Tiger blade!
I'll
Ready, fired up!
Here!
There!
I'm out of
This
ammo!
one's mine!
Rising now!
This way! Healing circle! Hey, that... Light arrow energy! More where that came from!
Flaming meteor!
Severing wind!
On guard!
Steel flame! Reload! Here's a healing art!
Switched off!
Now we're here! More pain stockpile!
Swallow blade!
Glacial spear!
Ready and waiting! More where that came from!
Armor won't save you!
Raging cascade!
Enough done!
Where are you going? Threat! Dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
In here!
Ha! Ignite!
Healing circle!
Look sharp!
Swallow blade!
Flame! Reload! Heal force!
Sword blade alpha!
On guard!
Here, let me help! Charge malevolent!
Tiger blade!
Castle!
Freeze lancer! I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
More tiger blade!
I can't lose! Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Castle!
More with healing
This
circle!
one's mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
There!
Appreciate the help!
Shattering the
Heal
pieces!
you all!
Attack time!
On guard!
Now you see what I can do!
Thanks! Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Not like this!
Try harder!
Now or never.
Hear me! Flame
Double
of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Destruction! Here's evil! Huddle!
No further!
I'm freeze lancer! I can't feel
Dragon
anything!
Form! Crush! This time!
Black shadow!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Demon Fang! You're finished! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
Rongo! This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you... What the hell happened here? Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Brinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Ah.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Forgive you!
Armor won't save you!
In here!
On guard!
Order the stockpile!
Blow away!
Duel of the Ark! I got it all day!
Look sharp! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Sonic Tiger Blade!
Gemini
Tiger Blade! It's time!
Turtle
Phoenix Back!
Pierce evil!
I'm ready for the next battle. Little help!
Double Phoenix Back! Burn!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lightning
Raging cascade!
Here I go!
These ones can lay rings around us!
Nothing gets by me!
Swallow Blade!
Here goes!
Demon Fire!
Now!
Swallow Blade! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Going in!
Dragon Claw! Take this!
Into the center!
Going in!
Explosive ring!
More where that came from!
Piercing! Too fast!
Back into the
Stand
fray.
back!
Our
Going in.
waterfall!
Seems about right to me.
No choice!
Light action!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
I'm not so good with airborne
You're
targets!
mine!
Lightning!
You picked the wrong fight!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
It's over!
Going in!
Rising Falcon!
Where are you going?
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
This one!
Annihilation! Art Steel!
Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Look out!
Now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Gotta break through!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
And again!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray! Time to shine!
Supernova! Purge Malevolent!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Far enough!
Now or
Air
never.
thrust!
Rising
Light
Light!
Ignite!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Carve through armor! Rising
Now!
Light! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Magic is mine! Sleep now!
I never miss!
Good
shot!
I'll be saving this one!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they...
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No further!
Here! Glacial Fire!
In here! By the power of the
Luna
this
Rondo!
one!
Rising
Trying to
Phoenix!
keep up with a wall!
Sonic Thrust!
Here! Let me help!
Raging
Going
Strike!
in.
Where that came from!
Crush! Double
Make
Demon
it
Blade!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Gemini All-One! Dance in the wind! Art Seal!
Glacial Fire!
Not on my watch! By the
This one's all mine! Huh? Rising Phoenix!
Take this!
Lightning Thrust! Eat dirt!
I owe you one for that! Leave us to make it ready!
Frozen!
Hammer! Barely a blip on our radar.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Don't get careless!
Now we're not...
Don't tell me!
Far enough! Glacial
Kick it! Swallow Blade!
In a bind?
Sword Blade Alpha! Armor won't save you!
Time to shine!
Blow away!
Radiant
Here I come!
This one's make it ready!
Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Slash! Double Demon Fang! This time! Eat dirt!
Here, let me help!
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Ready?
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Glacial Speed!
Not on my watch!
Tiger
Blade!
Blazer! Purge Malevolent!
Prepare to be seized!
Waterfall!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since.
I'll do my best!
Hands in the wind!
This one's mine!
Air thrust!
I can handle it!
Demon
Hard
Fang!
up!
Rising! This one's all mine!
Here! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours to do! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A comfortable win.
Hi, Hoodle!
Glacial Spear! Going in!
Here's the evil! Stop! Free Center!
Here's the
Spread! They're hiding like armor! Sweet power! I'll be saving
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Tidal
A
wave!
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Now you see what I can do!
House ready!
Crescent Moon!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral energy! Hands in the wind!
Here
In
goes!
here!
Double Demon
More
Fang!
from the side pile!
Double Demon Fang!
Going in!
Demon Fang!
Envious Discharge!
Raging storm! More where that came from!
Leave the chargers to me!
I owe you one! Demon
Now!
Fang!
Take two! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This one's
Hands in the
mine!
wind! Here!
Luna Rondo!
Here I go! Do it!
Shrimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
This is great! The taste and aroma will blow everyone away! Well, guess I'm off to bed. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Stars in your eyes, oh they shine, guiding
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Renna really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
So good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Gotta break through! This one's all mine! I'm going in! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Look shot! Roll him down!
In a bind?
Fire support!
Pierce evil! We'll soon see about that!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I won't forgive you!
Bring him down!
I never miss!
Tiger Blade! It's on!
Right to the ranged attack!
Fire support!
Flame of Fury!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Out of my way!
I see one, eh?
It's go time!
Radiant
Take down their defenses! I owe you one!
This one's ready to go!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! We're not finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Got it!